Welcome everyone to Rayman Legends. It's Nightwoods here and we're going to do the daily challenges. So first up for tonight, it's Murphy's Dungeon and the goal is to just go as far as we can. It's 1375 for the gold or 6,000 meters for the diamond. I think given how long it will take to go 6,000, we'll probably just say 1375 for the gold. I don't think we're going to get the diamond because I've never, on this platform at least, managed to go that far. On the PS4 at least, I've never managed. I think it's a combination of, well, the way I'm playing and also that I don't really have any interest in going that far. It's about not really being willing to spend the time or the energy required to go that far. Now we might also play the weekly challenge tonight as well, depending on how much time we have. We've done the weekly challenges. We actually did them yesterday, and I think the extreme challenge went very well, and the regular challenge didn't. So that means we're going to have to try the regular challenge again tonight, because I think there's quite a lot of room for improvement. So we're going to go back and we'll try it again. If I don't do it tonight, then we'll just do it in a different video. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record this week, because I've got quite a lot on. So, and of course I'm very close to level 11 awesomeness. If I continue getting all gold cups, it should be about only 2 or 3 more to go. Because I'm on the way to a diamond in the weekly extreme, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. That's another question. So yeah, if I do disappear, don't panic. It just means I've got a lot on. I'm also going away at some point next month, so there will be at least a week where I definitely won't be recording at all. If any of you would like to have a go at making videos like this, I would definitely watch them. So it looks like right here is the gold cup. There we go. Okay, got the gold cup. So we'll just try and get it a little bit more solid, just so that there's no risk of it dropping down to a silver overnight. What happens if we do this? Oh, is this... This is a... Okay, that was not the recommended way to get through it, but it did work. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Oh well, we got the gold cup. And I wasn't really going for any more than that, so let's just move on to the next challenge. I should have just let go of the ring, but somehow ended up ground pounding instead. Alright, moving on to the extreme challenge. It is an infinite tower, and we're looking to just get to the top of it. 45 seconds for the gold. Diamond, well, it's unobtainable today because of cheaters. I did actually check... however you pronounce that name, his rank, Kibbuxv or whatever it is, and he was in about 30th, so that must mean that there's about 30-ish cheaters on this challenge. So whatever rank we get, we'll take about 30 off it, and that should give us an indication of where I actually am. Oh, you can do that. Okay, I think there might actually be something better. Alright, first time through, we'll just get a feel for the level. Can you, from here? Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. This is probably going to be a silver cup. I've been trying out things that haven't even been working. Oh well, we didn't even make it. Okay, well that saves me the embarrassment of showing you all a silver cup, or possibly even worse. I'm not even sure what happened at that ending, but that's okay, because we weren't going to finish with a run like that, so that's okay. I think there might actually be something better we can be doing there. Right. I'm trying to get, as you can see, going right. Oh, there we go. Eventually got it working. There's something going left, I always get it right, but going to the right, it never quite seems to work. Okay, I'm going to do this part at 236, the slightly easier way. Alright, that's just a silver cup. We need to do better than that. What's Gascoigne and Mr. X got? Mr. X has got 3821 because Mr. X tends to be quite a good target in this sort of challenge, as I think we're kind of similar skill level. Dav is not even worth... well, his score, I think, in my case, is probably not even worth looking at because there's just absolutely no chance of getting anywhere near it. Alright, let's see if we can get the gold cup this time. Okay, 3886, and actually that's pretty close to Mr. X already. Oh, right, it puts me in... Okay, well, if there's 30 cheaters and I'm in 48th, that's surprising for a run like that, because I think we can still do a lot better than that. Alright, well, does that just mean I'm having a good day, or nobody's really bothered trying yet? I'm not too sure what that means. But there was one thing I thought... I was wondering if... Okay, I'm going to try doing something like that. Right, I'm going to try that. What you just saw, I'm going to try and make it work. Okay, but I think it almost works, but I can't seem to quite manage to ground pound onto that bumper. We'll give that a few more goes, and if it really doesn't work, then we'll just have to find another way. What if I ground pound on top of the bumper instead? Should we see if that works? Because it doesn't seem to be working ground pounding under it. So let's try it over it instead, see if that works. No, that doesn't work either. How are we going to make this one work? Alright, I'm going to give that one more go, and if it really doesn't work, we'll just have to not do it. I'm sure there's a way of doing something like that. If I stand like all the way over here... No, okay, that is not working. I always get the bumper, but I can't seem to get under it. Right, we're going to have to miss that one out for today, so we can see what I'm trying to do, but unfortunately I can't quite get it to work. Maybe we'll have a bit more of a play with that off camera after this recording's done, but let's just get a sensible run for now. Maybe that's something that, if we can get working, we can look at doing next time, but apparently not today. Okay, 3818, and that actually beats Mr. X, which is very surprising for a run like that. That might even be the diamond, possibly. I mean, wow. So the next nearest challenger is... Wow. I've got to improve by 8.5 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, we'll see if we can just push this a little bit further. See if we can get about 36-ish. Just take this where... Oh, okay, that was interesting. Wherever we can get it. Oh dear, okay, this is going to be slower. Let's try again. I think we can get about 37, 36-ish. Oh no! Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did it again. Maybe I'm jumping too close to the left edge of the platform or something. Okay, I want to ground pound under that bumper, but not quite like that. Alright, 37.81. Right, we'll try and get one run, and we'll try and get a run where we ground pound in between that bumper rather than under it, because one part went a little bit wrong. So we'll just try and fix that. Okay, I think 120 meters seems to be the hardest part of this run. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I got what I wanted, but then it went wrong after that. So that's really all we're trying to do now, is just do that. And once we've got a run with that, I think that will be it. There we go. Okay, got there in the end. Let's see what we can get. I hope I don't mess it up here. That would be tragic. $37.01. Happy with that. And I'm sure we could get under 37 seconds if we wanted to, but wow, with all these cheaters, so the diamond isn't even available, which means there's more than 22 cheaters. So technically, I must have the diamond in that case. Alright, well we'll take the 37.01 because that really is... I mean, I don't think we need to do any more than that, because there's not going to be any reward for doing better than that. So yeah, that really is as good as it needs to be. That is well beyond what we need. So yeah, 37.01 is going to be my score in that challenge, and as we did badly at the weekly challenge yesterday, we're going to try it again now. So we're going to finish up in here. It's Land of the Living Dead, and we're looking to get there quickly. I slightly improved after the video to 23.08. So we're just going to try and improve that score, because I know I can do much better than that. See if we can get a bit closer to what, probably not what Rube's team got, but certainly that 21.66. I think we can do more than that. So if you get a bone boost here, you can actually get some really good speed. I think that's what we're going to go for. Alright, 21:34. There we go. That is a massive improvement on the first try. Puts us 154th. Give that another go. See if we can get an even more sensible run. There we go. That is much better. Just wondering if there's something I can do. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I could do a brake boost there in the wind, but I'm not sure if we can. I feel like we haven't really got room to do a brake boost there. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, well, in that case, I think we'll take the 21:34, because that is a massive improvement, and it is a weekly challenge, so we have got all week to work on that if I decide to push that even further. There we go. First try, 21:34, and that is now the daily challenge is done, and an improvement on the weekly challenge. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave your comments and give it a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you all again. Alright guys, I've actually just played the tower a little bit more, and we're going to try it again, because there was one part you may have seen me having trouble with at about... where was it? Oh, we'll see where it was. Just here. So it turns out, in order to get to that bumper... There we go! So, what I was doing wrong, and I'll just show you all in case anyone's watching, is that if you do the YBY up so that it's like a spin dash, for some reason you can't get that ground pound motion. So I might actually just do... I'll just do a quick demonstration while I'm down here. So if I do this, it's harder to ground pound for some reason than if I do that, which is not something that I knew about. So, now that we've figured that one out, we're going to try and get a run with it. I knew it was possible to do it, and now I know why I was having trouble with it. So, let's see if we can get a run. Essentially, I'm just competing with myself here, because there's no one... I mean, there's no hope of diamond. There's no one anywhere near me on the challengers list. So, yeah, we're just going to try and get a run where we're competing with ourselves. Let's see what we get. I'm sure I could do 65 meters better. Oh no! Oh, really? Okay, that was yeah. That part I know I could be doing something better there. Oh, come on! Oh, that's a shame, because that was a good run, and that was just completely messed up by something that doesn't even often happen. Okay, so you have to do you have to turn around and then punch right and then up kick to the left in order to get that one. The reason it didn't work then is because for some reason it didn't turn round, which is what I was trying to do, and it for some reason didn't quite work. So we'll try that again. Okay, now the having trouble with YBY ups now. That must be a sign that I've been playing this for too long, because once you start playing for too long, things like that seem to start happening. So maybe that's a sign. There we go. Okay, got it right at last. I do this ending the easy way. Or just mess it up completely. There's another way to do that ending where you ground pound and then grab the blue hand from the other side, but it's very difficult to get right, and because there's not really... we're literally just competing against ourselves, there's not really any reason to do things like that. Oh, come on. So I've never even tried doing things like this before. Let's see if I can just get one run doing this. That's all. We're just going to get one run. That is it. That's all I'm trying to do, is one run. There we go, 36.51. Oh, okay, we only shaved off half a second, but it is still an improvement. So yeah, I think we'll take the 36.51, and yeah, that's probably it for now.